Unraveling the Jabber Zeus mystery, a tale of cybercrime and international justice. In a significant development, a Ukrainian hacker, Yuriy Igorevich Rybtsov, has been apprehended in Italy and is now in U.S. custody. This story takes us on a journey through the world of cybercrime, where a prolific hacking group, Jabber Zeus, allegedly stole millions from U.S. businesses. But here's where it gets controversial. Rybtsov, known online as MrICQ, was indicted in 2012 for his alleged role in this sophisticated scheme. The Jabber Zeus gang, named after the malware they employed, targeted small to mid-sized businesses with a unique approach. They pioneered man-in-the-browser attacks, a stealthy method to intercept data from web forms. Imagine a silent intruder lurking in the background, ready to strike at any moment. Once inside a victim's accounts, the Jabber Zeus crew modified payrolls, adding money mules recruited through clever work-at-home schemes. These mules, like cogs in a well-oiled machine, forwarded stolen deposits to other mules in Ukraine and the UK. It was a complex web of financial manipulation. The 2012 indictment reveals that MrICQ, or John Doe No. 3, was responsible for handling notifications of newly compromised victims. He also allegedly helped launder the proceeds of these heists through electronic currency exchanges. But how did the authorities finally track down Rybtsov? According to sources, Rybtsov was arrested in Italy, but the exact details remain shrouded in mystery. A summary of Italian Supreme Court decisions indicates that Rybtsov lost his final appeal against extradition to the U.S. in April 2025. He arrived in Nebraska on October 9th, under the custody of a U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI. The Data Breach Tracking Service, Constella Intelligence, uncovered records linking Rybtsov to the same building as the leader of the Jabber Zeus crew in Ukraine, Vyacheslav "Tank" Penchikov. Penchikov was arrested in 2022 while traveling to Switzerland and was sentenced to 18 years in prison, ordered to pay over $73 million in restitution. Lawrence Baldwin, founder of MyNet Watchman, a threat intelligence company, played a crucial role in tracking and disrupting the Jabber Zeus gang. He gained secret access to their Jabber chat server, eavesdropping on conversations between MrICQ and other members. Baldwin shared these chats with law enforcement, and between 2010 and 2013, he and a reporter spent hours alerting small businesses across the country about impending attacks. These efforts saved countless businesses from financial ruin, but often they arrived too late. The pilfered Jabber Zeus group chats provided valuable insights for stories published about small businesses fighting their banks in court over substantial losses. What set the Jabber Zeus crew apart was their direct collaboration with the author of the original Zeus Trojan, Yevgeny Mikhailovich Bogachev. The core innovation, Leprechaun, allowed MrICQ to receive alerts each time a new victim entered a one-time password code into a phishing page. This component isolated the highest value credentials, targeting commercial bank accounts with two-factor authentication. Baldwin described the Jabber Zeus Trojan as a hot knife through butter of secure online banking at the time. The group's custom backconnect component allowed them to relay their attacks through the victim's own infected PC, making it even more challenging to detect. Despite their direct contact with Bogachev, the chats intercepted by MyNet Watchman show that he often ignored the group's pleas for help. The government identifies Maxim Yakubets, known as Aqua, as the real leader of the Jabber Zeus crew. Aqua, a Ukrainian with Russian citizenship, later emerged as the leader of Evil Corp, an elite cybercrime ring that siphoned over $100 million for victim companies in the U.S. and Europe. The Jabber chats intercepted by Baldwin reveal Aqua's daily interactions with MrICQ, Tank, and other members, often facilitating their activities remotely from Russia. This story, with its intricate web of characters and international reach, highlights the ongoing battle against cybercrime and the efforts of law enforcement and threat intelligence companies to bring these criminals to justice. And this is the part most people miss: the impact of these cybercriminals on real businesses and individuals. It's a reminder that behind every data breach and financial loss, There are real people affected. So what are your thoughts? Do you think these hackers should face harsher penalties? Or is there a way to rehabilitate and reform cybercriminals? We'd love to hear your opinions in the comments.